What's up, everybody? It's Amy here from Amy's Art Alchemy. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you guys are here with me today. In today's video, I will be sharing another sneak peek video for our April swap for the A3 ATC swap group. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you stopped by. My name is Amy and I host a international artist trading card swap group over on Instagram. It's called the A3 ATC swap group. Currently, we have just shy of 500 artists that take part in our group from all over the world. I do have a few more spots available if that is something that you are interested in. Our swap is a reoccurring swap, so it's not a one-time thing. It does take place every other month. You must be 18 years or older to join, and you must have an Instagram account. My information will be in the description box below. If you would like more information about our group, just head on over, send me a private message letting me know what country you are from, and I can give you all the details. Aside from that, I will also link a video down below that shows a little bit more introduction to our artist trading card swap group and also gives some artist feedback. So it's really nice to see some of the faces behind the group. So if you are interested in that, I would love to have you join. Aside from sneak peek videos and artist spotlight videos, I also share tips, tricks, tutorials, and all things art related. I would love to have you subscribe if that is something that you are interested in. So in today's video, I will be showing another sneak peek video for April swap for the A3 ATC swap group. This time we are on sneak peek part 13. So we are moving right along. The swap is actually already completed, so by the time you see this video, the cards will already be in the mail on their way to you guys. But I still wanted to continue to show them because there is so much inspiration left to be seen. And you guys in this group are just amazing, and I love to be able to feature and spotlight each and every one of you. So there will be a total of 15 sneak peeks, so keep your eyes peeled for the rest of them. So let's go ahead and get started with sneak peek part 13. All right, let's get started for sneak peek part 13. This first set of cards comes from the very talented Hart. You can find her on Instagram at Hooray for Happy Mail. She is an artist out of Georgia and she has been in our group for a while. I love having her in our group. She is an amazing, amazing, talented artist. I love the way that she did these. I love the leaf image in the background. I also love the jelly, it looks like jelly printed image in the back. This says, "Nothing gold can stay." Isn't that pretty? So this image looks like it is the skeleton part of the leaf. Let me do that. So isn't that gorgeous? So very pretty. I love all the detail on the back of these. I also love how the black really stands out against the other colors. So these are all very similar. So I'm just going to kind of flip through quick, but they say nothing gold can stay. Again, let me just hold the light up there. So there you go. You can see that shiny gold. It just looks gorgeous. Pay attention to behind the leaf. Look at that image behind there. Like I said, it looks like the skeleton part of the leaf behind there. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Nothing gold can stay. So very pretty. I love these cards so much. These are from Hart from Georgia at Hooray for Happy Mail. And also I would like to say, Mally, thank you so much for creating an extra ATC for me. That is extremely sweet of you. Thank you to all of the artists who take time to send in 6 ATCs instead of 5. I never expect it, but I want you all to know I love them very, very dearly. I never expect a hostess gift. I do this because I love it, and I love spreading joy and connecting all the artists together. But I would like to take this time to say thank you to everybody that did send 6 or sent in a card, a tag, or a note. It is very, very special to me, and I love you all dearly. So these are from Hart at Hooray for Happy Meal from Georgia. This next set of cards comes from Canada. These are so gorgeous. These come from Tiger Rousseau, and she is from Canada, and you can find her at Artsy Tiger 222. She's got all of their information on the back there, A3 ATC SWAP group. I love how we have this lined paper on the back too, very pretty. She is an artist from Canada. I love these bird images. They just stand out so much against the black and white tape at the bottom. I love the colors. I love these. These are just gorgeous. I love that it has the number on them. We've got some different papers there. We've got some, it looks like music note paper in the back. We've also got some papers with other languages. I love the number. These images are just beautiful. I am curious where you got these images from. You'll have to let me know. So RT Tiger 222 from Canada. So that's where you can find her. RT Tiger 222. So look at this really pretty cardinal. I love the way it stands out too with this black and white polka dot on the bottom. This turquoise really looks good with this red. I love the color combos on all these, especially with the pops of the black and white. It really makes them stand out. The music note paper again on there. I mean, these are just stunning. I love the turquoise with the red. I also love this piece of tape up here with the birds on it. These are just amazing. I honestly do not know which one is my favorite. I was trying to decide which one I like the most, and it is a toss-up between this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Seriously, I like them all. Probably this one. I don't know. This, yeah, I don't know. They're all amazing. I mean, just take a look for yourself. Like, these are just gorgeous. I love the colors in there, and these big, big, beautiful, bold birds just have so much detail to them. I love the papers that she also chose to put behind them, to collage behind them. These are just beautifully, beautifully collaged. I love the way you did these. These are from Tiger Rousseau from Canada, and you can find her at RT Tiger 222. And yep, she is from Canada. So gorgeous, gorgeous cards. I love them. This next set of cards comes from South Korea. These come from Megan Guidry, and you can find her on Instagram at Guidry9189. She is an artist in South Korea. She has all of her information on the back as well as our hashtag. Thank you so much for remembering to include our hashtag. There are so many swap groups out there and private swaps happening, which is great. But I want you all to keep up with who you receive from in this swap group, because I try to make sure that you only receive from each artist once. So gorgeous, gorgeous cards from Megan. This one says, that is one good thing about this world. There are always sure to be more springs. So I love the way that she did this. She actually used the, oh my goodness, paint swatch cards. I just almost lost my words completely. The paint swatch cards that you can get in the stores, which I love that. So many people do that. I love having those as well. So I love how she did that. You can see at the back the swatch card. So beautiful way to repurpose those and get that extra color. I love the way that you collage these. So that is one good thing about this world. There's always sure to be more springs. And that is what all these say. So these are all very, very similar. We just got the different shades of greens in the back. I love spring. I love seeing all the different flowers, and the change of weather is just beautiful. So I love, love, love the stamp image that you chose on there. I love the orange tickets. Beautiful cards from Megan Guidry from South Korea at Guidry9189. This next set of cards comes from California. These come from Clara Rojas, and you can find her on Instagram at CRojo684. She is an artist out of California. She has all of her information on the back. These are titled Spring 2021. So these are made nice and sturdy, which I am really glad. We cannot control how the mail is once it leaves our hands. We can write do not bend and things careful and caution, whatever on the envelope, but really it's bound to get handled rough throughout the mail based on however far it travels. So keep that in mind whenever you're mailing your cards. Make sure and make them kind of sturdy, and also make sure you add extra tape. The adhesive on the envelopes is really not enough, especially where I live in West Texas. That heat just releases that adhesive, and so many times I receive envelopes and there's artist trading cards completely gone or several missing because the envelope is either opened up because it wasn't sealed properly or torn. So keep that in mind whenever you are shipping your cards. So I always hate when that happens, but I try to still be grateful that we can still send mail during this time, during these pandemic times. Is absolutely crazy. So even though it is delayed and things happen, I'm still so grateful that we can still take part in swap groups and send mail and things. So beautiful cards from Clara Rojas. That was just kind of a little side note there because I was talking about how sturdy they are. C. Rojo 684, Spring 2021. We've got the beautiful butterflies that she drew on these. Absolutely gorgeous. I love all the different colors. I love how you do the flowers and the grass at the bottom. Really pretty cards. C. Rojo 684 from California. This next set of cards comes from Germany. These come from Snippet of My View, is where you can find her on Instagram. These are titled Winter Scene. She has got all of the information on back. Let's see, Germany/England, because she goes to both. So that's why. That's why there's two on the back. She lives half the time in Germany and half the time in England. So Snippet of My View is what these are. You can find her at. And these are titled Winter Scene. So beautiful cards. We've got the little snowflake up there, the little iridescent snowflake. We've got like the snow-capped mountains. I love how she added the button. Also love the stitching that she added around it. Really pretty colors with the book text peeking through, that really pretty mustard gold. So these are all very much the same. They just are, the orientation's a little bit different, the button's a little bit different, but beautiful cards, very well sturdy made. I love the little iridescent, and I love the way that she stitched on these, like she did the hand stitching on there. That is just beautiful, and a nice little touch that she did on there. And then of course added the buttons. So Snippet of My View from Germany. This next set of cards comes from North Carolina. These come from Donna Wright, and you can find her on Instagram at Donna Wright 3438. So let's see if we've got all that on there. We do not have your Instagram name on the back of these, and that really and truly is the most important thing next to where you live. So she does have North Carolina on there. She has her email, but it's very important that we put Instagram name, Donna. So I am going to go back and add your Instagram name on the back of these. Not a problem. People forget all the time, so I will make sure and add that on there. She did put the A3 ATC swap. I also love that she put the materials. She did special papers and she used her Cricut. So I love that she did that. It's not a problem. I will just add your Instagram name on the back of these. So these are gorgeous. It looks like postage stamps. So we've got the really pretty scalloped edges. We've got the gorgeous pink pattern paper with the butterflies on there. And they say, enjoy the journey. I love the way that she added the little rhinestones on there. So these are all the same. It just depends on where the butterflies land in the frame. These are made super sturdy, so I'm not really bending, but they're made super sturdy, so these will be great to ship. Enjoy the journey. I just love these so much. And then she also made one for me in this cute little bag. Thank you so much, Donna, again, and to all the artists that sent one to me. And I've said this before, anytime I receive anything extra, whether it is a card, a tag, a little bag or envelope like this, I save it and I use it in journal that I'm creating titled the A3 Friends Across the World, and it is constructed out of cereal boxes. Each artist is dedicated a page, and the envelopes that you send your artist trading cards to me, I collage a page, and it just is a place where I can document our friendship. So even the bags, and even if the envelopes are plain white, I just think it is awesome to be able to have a place to document the friendships of this amazing, huge ATC swap group. It is such a passion of mine. I'm sure you guys can tell. We are on our second year together with this group, and it just blows me away that we have grown so much in such a short time. This next set of cards comes from Rhode Island. These come from Judy Rousseau, and you can find her on Instagram at Chronic Imperfectionist. I love her Instagram name, Chronic Imperfectionist. I just think that is awesome. She is an artist out of Rhode Island. This is absolutely perfect the way you did this. She's got her name, Instagram name, and where she's from, and our hashtag. So that's perfect, Judy, the way you did that. These are just gorgeous. I love, love, love this die cut cutout. I love the little guitar that you put in there. This looks like it is just a piece of vellum, like a shiny vellum that she stamped on. The background of these are just gorgeous ink colored papers. I was going to say watercolor, but I believe these are inks. You can let me know, Judy, in the comments if I am right or if I am wrong. They may be just acrylic paints, but to me it looks like inks. So this one has the same awesome die cut, which I love this die cut. I love this die cut. You'll have to let me know in the comments what set this came from, because I really, really want this circle. So I love it. This one has the clock in the center. This one has a fish. I mean, these are just gorgeous. So each one is a little different, but they all have the same die cut image with the gorgeous, pretty, painty paper backgrounds, and then the stamped image in the center. So beautiful cards from Judy Rousseau at Chronic.Imperfectionist from Rhode Island. This next set of cards comes from Canada. These come from Sandy, and you can find her at Sandra Prolux, I think is how you say that. I apologize. Sandra, Proulx 1500. All of her information is on the back. She is an artist from Canada. And Sandy, if you see this video, I wanted to tell you, do not worry about sending a return envelope. I actually decorate the envelopes. I know this is your first time participating, but actually, no, I think is it your second time? Yeah, this is your second time participating. You participated back in December. You missed February, but you participated back in December. I decorate the envelopes and then send them out because I like for them all to be the same, kind of picky that way. So you do not have to worry about sending a pre-addressed envelope with your cards. But I love everything that you put on the back. These are perfectly made. These are just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, one at a time. I love the painty backgrounds. I love the colors of those, the really pretty oranges and reds. It looks like maybe it was just a big jelly print. Then we've got some collage paper. Then we've got this awesome die cut. And then we have a postage stamp. This one as well, and I love, 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 love this die cut. I love the background of this paper. I wish I could see like a full sheet of it because it just looks amazing. And then we've got some different collage papers right there. This one, I love it. We've got the postage stamp, and we've got some collage papers. And I love how we have the little heart up there. It doesn't give too much dimension, but it gives just enough. And these two have little, see, this key broke. So I was actually worried. Anytime you guys send, I will try to glue that back together. Anytime you guys send embellishments like this, you got to realize that when in the mail, they get bent. So I think I can glue that back together. So I'm going to set this aside, and I'm pretty positive I can glue that back for you. And this one is not. So I mean, the mail is just handled so rough by the time it reaches me. Once it gets to me, I have it filed nicely sorted and safe. But I'll be able to reattach that. So I will set that aside and do that. This one also has the really pretty dragonfly. So I'm going to actually set this in a separate spot so I remember to do that before it gets swapped. This next set of cards comes from Michigan. These come from Barb Watson, and you can find her on Instagram at Barb P. Watt. I love the Easter theme of these. I tell you, Easter here was rough. It's been so hard without my mom, and man, I tell you, it's not just the holidays, it's the everyday little days, but gosh, I miss her so much. And with Mother's Day coming up, man, it's just rough. Really rough. But these are beautiful. Let me get off that before I start crying. Beautiful Easter themed bunny rabbit cards. I love the flowers. I love how it has the little bunny playing the violin. Let me flip it over real quick. Barb Watson, Barb P. Watt, and she is an artist from Michigan. And she also has the hashtag on there. So all of the information is on the back. It's perfect. This one has the little bunny with the little sticks of cotton. I love, love, love these flowers that you chose on there. That one says love, happy, love. This one has the little bunny playing the drums. The gorgeous flowers with it just make them so even prettier, in my opinion. I love the background papers. We got, it looks like some jelly printed papers in the background. I see through some stencils and the colors. Really nice contrast of colors. I love this peach color. I also love the way you outlined it, and it just gave it some extra pop. So beautiful cards. This one has one playing the trumpet, and then this one is carrying like a little basket, like a little Easter basket, and it's labeled spring and happy. So gorgeous flowers, adorable little bunnies. I love the jelly prints in the background. Beautiful, beautiful Easter springtime cards from Barb Watson at Barb P. Watt from Michigan. This next set of cards comes from Germany. These come from Monica Shellshorn, and I showed these in a sneak peek where she had sent me some happy mail. Thank you again so much, Monica, for that. Man, I love it so much. Your cards and your mail is just absolutely gorgeous, the way you do everything, and I am so very appreciative. I truly, truly am. So you can find Monica. She is an artist. Let me just turn my page over here. She is an artist from Germany, and you can find her on Instagram at mixmedart. All of her information is on there. These are titled Joy. She is an artist from Germany, and she put our hashtag. So I love the way that she just put this little label on there. Very easy to read. And then I also love the way that she did these. So these are like a little window. Is that not gorgeous? So you see the different papers in the background. Let me hold it up close. Look at that. So you see the different language in the background, but you also see, I love how she added this gold around that, but yet you still see the really pretty flowers. So I love the gold detail around it. I love the way that you cut this little rectangle piece out and then just made her like the focal point. I also love the way that you frame these out. Like these are just stunning. Beautiful, beautiful cards. I love that you can see all the dimension through it. So you still see like the gold around it. And then past this translucent paper, you see the rest of the flowers. So I just think that is a beautiful, lovely lady images. They are just gorgeous. I love the colors. I love the color schemes that you chose. Everything about these are amazing. Nice protective sleeves, made nice and sturdy. Again, Monica Shellshorn from Germany at mixmedart. And girl, you are amazing. So this one is titled Love, Magic, Hope, Friendship, Happiness, and Joy. So again, look, see at the back how she has that through there. Gorgeous cards, Monica. I love it as always. You are amazing. This next set of cards comes from Utah, from my girl Tess Ramirez at Whatever Your Art Desires. She made these amazing cards. Now, all of these are exactly the same, and they are already in an envelope in the bag, because she's got an awesome surprise in here. As long as the bag or envelope stays small and doesn't add too much weight to the envelope, or isn't too big for a business envelope, I never mind doing that. I can't send so much bigger and tons of extra things, because then it changes it to a package price. But these are perfect. These are light, in the correct dimension. Everything about it is awesome. So all of these are the same. So I am just going to show you the one she made me, because it is exactly like y'all. So thank you so much, Tess, for making one for me. Okay, return to sender. Does anybody have any guesses? Actually, you probably already saw it on her Instagram, but any guesses? Because I automatically know what I think of, and I think of Elvis Presley. I love me some Elvis. So we've got Elvis here. I love the way these look. I love how she has the little postage mark down here at the bottom. It says return to sender right here with the little globe behind it. I love the way that she has these collage pieces. I mean, look at that hunk of a man. He is so good looking. I love his music too, but I mean, looks also help. I mean, right? I mean, come on. You guys have to agree with me. But I do love his music. And look, you can also see like his signature on there. And then there is a surprise on the back. So she's got all of her information there. Tess Ramirez. She's an artist from Utah in the U.S. You can find her at whatever.your.art.desires. That was kind of a tongue twister. She does have our hashtag on there. These are titled Return to Sender. And I'm just going to read this in case it is too small for you guys to see. It says, whether you love Elvis or not, I think we can all agree that he left his mark on the world. My mom loved Elvis, and she had given me several first edition U.S. postage stamps that are from 1993. I thought I would share. If you don't want it, you can return to sender. How awesome is that? So inside the little envelope, which I'm not even opening y'all's, so each one will have a little Elvis first edition stamp inside. So that is super kind of you, Tess. I love the idea. Oh, my voice cracked. I love Elvis. These are just gorgeous. I love the return to sender theme and all of the special touches that you did on this. So this one is mine. Thank you so much for that. And then these will just stay sealed up in the envelopes and swapped. So Tess Ramirez at Whatever Your Art Desires from Utah. This next set of cards comes from Washington. These come from Sarah Koenig, and you can find her at _Yarrow. She has all of her information on the back. Let's see, artist, Instagram, where she's from, hashtag, perfect, the way you did this, Sarah. I also love that you can see the textile through the back, so you don't know what I'm talking about because you can't see it yet. So on these are just stamped images with really pretty painty backgrounds. I love this deep green, not deep green, what am I trying to say? This like green gold color, really pretty. I love the stamps and the dragonfly. And then on some of them, she also added some embroidery stitching through it. So we have the really pretty background. She also did some I don't know if, I believe that is ink. I'm not 100% sure, but I love the way that she adds that on there as well. This one has the really pretty flower. I love the purple, yellow, and gold. And then we've got it's kind of like framed with the green. Beautiful cards. And then these have a lot more dimension to the, a little dimension, texture to them, because it's got the embroidery thread. She just did the different stitching in them. So under that, so the threads don't come loose, she put this over there with the label and all the information. So Sarah Koenig from Washington at _Yarrow. This next set of cards comes from Ohio. These come from Cindy Rhodes, and you can find her on Instagram at Cindy Jo Bowley. Let's see. Cindy Rhodes, she is an artist from Ohio, and let's see. It says Cindy Jo Rhodes as where you can find her at. I have written down Cindy Jo Bowley. So I'm not sure. If you guys change your Instagram name, be sure and let me know, because that is the way I have you guys filed in my system. So super helpful if you let me know if you did change your Instagram name. I don't know where I would have got Cindy Jo Bowley from. So I'm not sure, but that's what I have written down. She has Cindy Jo Rhodes, so maybe you can just search Cindy Rhodes. Cindy, please let me know in the comments if you did change your Instagram name or if I just completely made that up. These are titled Simple, Free, and Sweet. She does have our hashtag on there. She is an artist from Ohio. Let's see if she, yeah, no, they all say that. So these are gorgeous, gorgeous cards. These, to me, I'm not 100% sure. You'll also have to let me know that, Cindy. I believe these may be a napkin that's decoupaged on there. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure. Let me just pull this out. Okay, yeah, no, I may be wrong. I don't think that is a napkin. Maybe this part is a napkin. Yeah, I don't know. I changed my mind. I take it back. I don't think it's a napkin. Really pretty papers. I love the color of these. I love how it has the, look at this. Okay, there we go. I think that's picking it up. It's got the little shimmer in there. This says The Journey. Really pretty cards. I love all the little dots in there. So at first I thought it was a napkin, but I don't think it is. This one has the elephant, which I love. I love the, like I said, I love all the little perforations in this. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And I think she just did that for extra texture. These are just beautiful. See, it almost feels like it was a napkin, but not. Like it has that kind of texture. So you'll have to let me know, Cindy, because I am fascinated, obviously, with them. I love the little stars. This is titled Perfection. This is a gorgeous elephant image. Excuse me. This one says A Season of Love, and it's got the lion with the cubs. Beautiful colors. I love the green with the lion mane. And then again, it's got the little perforations on there. This one is just beautiful. It's got the like safari scene. It says Ember. And then we have got the giraffe. This is just so pretty. I love the tree. Simple, free, and sweet. Okay, I didn't make it up. This one says Cindy Jo Bowley. Cindy Jo Rhodes. Okay, girlfriend, you are confusing me on your Instagram name. I believe it's Cindy Jo Bowley. That's what I have written down. So if you did change it, please, please, please let me know so I can update it in my system, because that's how I have you all filed. I love, love, love this panda one. This one says Embrace Love. This is just gorgeous. It has the mom and baby, or the dad and baby, I don't know, eating. I love the colors of this. This is just beautiful. I also love the way you inked around the edges. It just really makes it stand out. Look at this. This one has some deer, and it says Deer Express. Beautiful trees in the background, and it's got the deer. These are just beautiful from Cindy Rhodes. Cindy Jo Bowley from Ohio. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous cards. I'm not sure which is my favorite. They are all just amazing. Thank you so much for making an extra one for me. I truly do appreciate it. This last set of cards for Sneak Peek Part 13 comes from Pennsylvania. These come from Margaret Ramage, and you can find her at bloominggrow_workroom. Let's see. She is an artist from Pennsylvania. All of her information is on the back. She also has our hashtag. Perfect the way you have these on there. Absolutely perfect. I love these. We've got some corrugated cardboard, which you know I all love. I also love, this feels like it is part from maybe, I don't know, maybe a sheet or a pillowcase or something like that. And then what she did is she hand stitched it on the card. So I love the way that she did that. This one says brightly shining, hymn of grateful praise. So it's got the little girl with the umbrella. I love the way that she adds this stitching in the corrugated cardboard. So much texture to these. Praise for mercies daily. I love it. I love the saying. I love the little flower. There we go. That's kind of bent. I love the little flower die cuts on there. I love the colors. And these gorgeous textiles. I'm curious if it came from like a sheet or something. It's beautiful. Very pretty. And then here we have it again. Praise for light. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors in the background. I also love, I did not point it out, how she added the green circles through a stencil. And this says, glory, sing, and light of day. So I love the way that she did this. And it looks like each girl is holding like a string of heart balloons. Not heart. I clearly know that's a flower, like maybe flower balloons. That's what it looks like to me. So I just think that is, I think that is awesome. See, each one goes up like through her hand, the way that she did that. So beautiful, beautiful cards from Margaret from Pennsylvania at Bloom and Grow Workroom. So that is the end of Sneak Peek Part 13. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please, please, please don't forget to give me a like on this video. Let me know in the comments what you think. Which cards are your favorite? If I had asked you a question or if I described anything wrong, let me know. I love reading the comments and connecting with you guys. I hope that you enjoy this. We do have 15 total sneak peeks. The artist trading cards are swapped and you will be seeing them all very soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and we will talk to you later. Happy crafting.